My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, osia dem yopo.
Ivan has also lamented today heavily on the chiefs fighting on social media to claim titles over who is greater than the other, instead of them assisting the young ones to achieve their dream. Let's listen to what he has said about them. Thank you.
I think it's a delve into social realm kakra. Okay. And so we see all the conversations going on various platforms, and apparently I had opportunity to listen to you a bit, questioning the psyche and the mentality of the people of Ghana. Kwanya ya first why you're joining as a forum. So what you are now be started from the kind of mentality that you have. Sana or mind be it begin with the psyche of the people. In the end of the day, no, say Nipano, Adrian Modrin, and Yadia a support to Puntua. It doesn't matter the Obeyabia, that particular country will never succeed. Until you begin to ask yourself a lot of questions as to why all the mineral resources in the world, I will be a third are coming from Africa. But we are still poor. When it comes to human resources, Africa, we have the largest chunk when it comes to youthful population, about 60% and over. And going forward, fertility rates in the whole of the world, Africa, lady. So you begin to ask yourself, so the most crucial of all the resources, human resource, mineral resources, you will be changing all other countries. But why are we still poor? Over the years, I think there so your governance structure now. The executive has demonstrated sufficiently say when it comes to say policies and initiative I'm making sure that the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian will be better. You know, say that is never the priority. The judiciary and then the public trust and confidence in our judiciary, that is why I'm for prefer class on the board we dance over court, because when him say could do court now you can't go to court. And now we were hoping that Mami Awaba Money will breathe certain air of confidence into the judiciary. But post China baby I was started with him say Dada Nana you because Obi Utu Kwanya with him the judicial date is about to just or back and send their Bobby date and send the TSM and the TSM na bra issue no crap clearly choice we are going nowhere, and the integrity of the judiciary, we are not getting it. And then back to Parliament over the years. With him, you have a partisan football and you play or it is not about the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian. It is not about it is strictly partisan interest. So I bear a platform, extreme partisan activism. Yes, original party and say some no banner and some phone crash be nipper yada Argentina and I said my co school me won him dear. My men dissect assembly, I mean put in a certain perspective as a bit me a boy and I'm a project on mine to a certain level. I have football, you have a political football and I have and to the average and the ordinary Ghanaian, there is this veil of hopelessness. Yet look around because youth unemployment rates are quite high, and my culture say a threat in national security. And over the years, advocacy activism towards a sabi. You bet me create certain incentive for you to bet me leverage at least or not bet me self-sufficient, because I knew also do certain age and all you have to do is to rely on other people by living at the other people's mercy. Just a nipan who mobile baby and say what me survival when you have all the potentials to succeed. And this establishment are failing, all other critical institutions are failing. The only hope and anchor Ghana for and says the media and other institution, but why no media, the so-called traditional media, why winning? Or they are in the business of their own. They don't care about. Instead of say protecting the people against the excesses of power, no, these people have become the guardian dog, guarding government. Say Sebi. Relieving, doing whatever until the Ghana and who said the money the same media platform will be used to attack people who are criticizing and calling the right thing to be done. Captain, we've gotten to a point where your traditional authorities, your chiefs, Sebi, yet Nippon almost say partisan politics. These are people who come to our aid, and because social media I am for social media for no more contact. Come him for or multi social media no more to man or more. Me will to me chen when I'm a switch and I'm say or my team not to pan some. Corona yatima yedi here and at pan some. But you sit there and claim supremacy. So if we have this sense of shame, now you look around our environment. That to me now, what we do is do some kind of advocacy. Life, but you take Corona. Look at our towns. Look at Nippon or Mutim no more life than as a forum. 2 million war hen away no. Use your power, advocate and stand in for your people. Talk to government to ensure that near my public also young got social media and I may say now I say a trama almost all me so home monitor the social media. Our chiefs are all over and what are the people learning? And these are people over the years. Near to almost say to the idea politicians not failure now. These are people we can go to and rely on them. Because here the nice from a Juma. If you go to Obuasi, the last time you went there to do a show, one can say youth unemployment or Obuasi, your friends say chemicals no more dear mine, no. I'm a chrono. I weaponize the chrono, so I wouldn't motive me at any point in time because whatever I do kidney no near money say. And this is a time where you expect these people with that so-called power no to work in and intercede on the behalf of the people, because elsewhere in South Africa, where these companies mine, they have a mixture. Say they've put your friends systems in place. I said, be everyone depend on what that particular place that you to go. No, when it comes to say the per year for Mojuma, they have a certain percentage, and then there is this fund that is retained for the community. The go to a boss, you see a veil of desperation, youth unemployment, and as a form, youth no cannot even have access to their land. Baby or mote, tutu kronase, who is interceding for their behalf. These are the new concerns. As a 2 million they address that particular challenge by social media and as a supremacy and as a for. And I make a choice your mentality is slavery mentality. Because even so here traditional settings maybe I do we are seeing there kwabrane si apaka mi ni pasoro na odi asare na se for ma clear that slavery mentality no and no one that's we boy anya ya say you break it away. Always we want to live better at the expense of other people and we don't care whether they are good or not. You can awoya lithium dealing. It's all over. Everybody is raising concerns and awareness about. By being lithium is the new gold, and if there is anything, at least you're negotiating a good stake in this particular thing. The last time I came here and I told you about how countries are taking earnest measures. Bolivia, Argentina, Mexico, are finding lithium, and they know saying in the next 20-30 years, that is the way to go. Politicians, finance, akoton. And in the way I said, Ghana and benefit, and they will come and put certain numbers there, trying to convince people. Say, oh, yeah, 13% Ghana stake anyway. Yes, and you expect this same chief in the area to rise to the occasion because these people are there. You be your henna, and yet those times, and I said, no money in there, no. And then most of them are educated. They are privy to happenings around the globe. They know what is happening. So, sadly, we are also our assassins. You don't come out there and pretend that when I was supported the Ekoso. When people who are not even from that particular place are asking, demanding for better condition of way, but these people are comfortable because at the end of the day, your politics are in such a way. Say, politicians out of the more no. They also want to live better because men are your criminal. All I want to see is I drive a car that is better than everybody. My house is better. My wife live large, and then I say for them. That is why if you go to our traditional homes, my culture say, or he never tenancy, go in as for a bob and sana, Otoma, it me here for bed 10, but he's living good, he doesn't care about the pano mugu.
Innocent, so we are here now. Uti lithium, so and you are getting even 20% or 30% of the lithium. Which car can't you buy?
Yes, but you see, that is the greed. That is the greed because they no benya immediate gratification, benya and tentemodino. That is all that their interest lie on. So the politician will continue to do some of these things, and they face no resistance. If you go out there, you feel resistance from the people, even sometimes the youth, because they know say they have a stake in it. I'm making sure say you better conditions of service, and then as a form I'm making sure say a significant number of youth will be involved. Say your friends plant now over building or the buy factory. I'm making sure that batteries will be produced in this particular country. What is our share in some of these things? And the politician not failure that I am for suguso mu failure no. Then where lies the destiny of this particular country? And if you go to the another social realm, okay, social media and as for national TV and as for malam na so for Nadiafa. Selling absolute nonsense to the people, telling people that life is not about hard work, life is about miracle. There is a God sitting somewhere who will just favor you. We pray, we all believe in God, but Captain, the world doesn't work like that. Or mind be our achieve success, be working hard, and God bless them, but you are hard working. But look at our TV stations. You people in the morning, yet me sorry from an apocalypse Monday to Friday, and these people are just brainwash the minds of these young people who think their life is so easy because and yet juju monia a yankopon by a miracle and as for we say God helps no fool. God has no time for fools. Until somebody determines he has no business for you. And even some of these guys on various platforms preaching the word of, they don't even understand it. I remember there was a time I was passing somewhere, will be preaching. Why I tell you I won't go heaven? Why never say, oh, but damn, I'm saying heaven, no, I'm in the sea. Why tell you I won't go heaven? So saying, do you know why people do tattoo? Do you know why people do tattoo? Let me tell you a story. There's a young man who flew across a back. Oh, but no, I'm too no for and no man quotation back. I'm just something me refi and our back no better too good has saying. Sabe any rim feeder. When you got to Accra, he got lost in the system. All the bad things in yebi. But they say when say anytime bia we feel baby jare bia o jare na say o who say there no ha and a reminder of what the mother told him. And it is that thing that saved the person. Why they do what they do. So you don't go sit there and create your own rules say and I tell to our own heaven and as a form and see the moon be brave. And just any man I didn't part muno say Obama you know by a contractor. So for the same team say yes you but 10 years time. Now 10 years time what the contract man I or you road the best standard for 40 years ahead because you yes you that is kind of stupid mentality. Yeah, they will ready pan team. Enti nipano nobody is all pressure. You said be able to me and say yeah, I bet me or minus see was or my hand has a long way to go. Yeah, but play a role, and there are future generations who will come and continue. So what the kind of foundation I lay? Sabi these people bar sabi obome bresa the yes bray. Because if we had people or lay solid foundation for us. Many we are here talking. Kaya say safe right. And the youth of this country sabi or land of gold, land of diamond name. Go oil none as a form of and then go to Libya Ghana for Mugun so sabi or more cross over just to see greener pasture in an environment there is absolutely nothing but what they have is good leadership. Go to Nigeria, it's the same thing. Nigeria the crowd when it comes to oil they are one of the richer, but poverty rate in Africa is so in Nigeria is so high because oil now for the people no one person property added there and then the year and then the man in the bush and for live rich and then the people are poor and these young people have become hopeless. They don't have any future and nobody is interceding on their behalf. So we are calling on the chief make us a tetenana or your henna say make a war and make a coye and a men and namna and then or hini bienu our war kruma I for bienu our war would the two crash your bin to. So you should stop bragging. The power that you have, use it to help your people. Your people are living in misery. Young people don't have job. Your people cannot even access potable water. You sit there and you brag. Power no fire. That is anybody in a position of influence. That power no the essence no ba now they pay obi am obi to a certain level because the economic incentives need as for no sometimes and available to obi provide them make sure say the youth will have access to some of these things. Now say omunya sabi omo ankasa will leverage and do good. But we cannot continue to live in this way and pretend say everything is okay and the chiefs will tell you say I am not involved in politics. Politics behind there. Politics na yobi dia yenyina national resources no how we betimi ache amasa bi obi ansa kan de na ye de nhyehyeye na asefo anybody has a stake in it so we can't just leave it behind and then asefo ye need o so say over the years they've been very critical of government and asefo and the problem aba Meka Galamsey issue by you sat on your platform we sat here we all debated it looking for practical solutions yenya asefo mpanifo nipa respect your mo lead asora kese e ko nwuram so mo ko bompa ye Galamsey no yenja to nti we akra na wusia we nyansa ba na besia say Galamsey no it is not about practical solutions you put in place your bompa ye na wo modama ye Galamsey no mo mutu no
site on Mukono, you see excavators in the back.
Yes.
Which means operations were on.
And captain, you only pray when Galamsey number before you to Nanajo. Galamsey number before you to Nipakai to physical beings, and you need pragmatic measures. I would certain red lines, Begu and Nipanaya, they bear the consequences. And then a bit me stopping Nipa. But these people, instead of the kind of influence in the power, look into the face of government and say, Charlie, baby, we are young Paibo, Yan Fire, Nancy from the Amfan, Shisha, and Marangu was a baby to me are dealing with these situations. But they just don't care. It's about the umbenya free and this kind of your friend saying populist politics. Na a man for that is exactly what they are doing. And that ya baba ya sa keke then no biako and the problems na yet hono ekusuna eko. And look at Ghana. Yana na ya pride as a black star of Africa, the shining star. I leading the way for Africa. The first country in the sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence. I lead the other African countries, like 30 of them after 10 years to secure independence. We've always been the pride of Africa. Democracy leading the way. So how come today we have become beggars in the community of nations? Today we go out there begging for people. And now your debt, the IMF second tranche is up to now say my. Why? Because we have not been able to negotiate with our creditors. Because and so say that particular deal, no. But this is Ghana. You come once more and then come and here to the sense youth are desperate and then as for nobody is thinking about how you can create job opportunities. I him for social media. Corner men and son and men I support social media. Seven say munu as for no moody cashing on the ignorance and the innocence of these people, or in the name of miracles and then as for. So country back where the miracle go to Israel, like you mentioned. Israel, the BIA make a reference. You go there and see, ask yourself whether they have peace or not. They have never seen peace in their entire life because every day is a struggle. Investing in bombs and ammunition, powerful guns, and then as a form nuclear arsenal. That is what they are investing in. What's your bomb? What's your bomb? But as a finance minister say we are going to turn Ghana into Israel. I'm so about them. Oh, we saw Israel. Israel. Ghanaians want Ghana. We want Ghana to be fixed so that here is our home. We are going nowhere.
You want to be
fix the problem.
The second
Israel.
The New Jerusalem.
The New Jerusalem. You see, I am not against God.
That's the last point in the train next week.
Yeah, Makacho said, man.
Wrap up.
Captain.
You touch on that issue in here.
Yeah.
One minute. I just want to ask a simple question.
Okay.
Sir, Yera Otunfo, he's the king of Ashanti, and Ashanti Hene. And then, yes, we have a nickname for me, your friend Oteko Kosu Nana. So I thought, say, good, mind you, Obuasi is the mining capital of the entire Africa. Obuasi 2 gold chain South Africa by 17 tons. How is the king of the gold headquarters of the entire Africa begging for $10 million? I'm ashamed. I am very, very much ashamed.
I said it yesterday.
The king of the gold mining capital is begging for $10 million. Huh?
Kaukas or pay 10 million.
No, Captain,
you pay 10 million. I could say confirmation. You can say a man and no secret.
Now you go and do it. And
then you go quickly.
Captain, let's leave it.
Then you go quickly and fix the problem. Or 10 million or 8 million. Let's deal with this. 8 million near. Yemfa 8 into her. 2 na akano. To say the Ghana for to be contributing a COVID time. We buy over 200 million Ghana citizens. Yen test yen give Ghana for good leadership. Trustworthy leadership. Na Ghana for and contribute sa 2 billion ukra akano. Na yen fix it. But the trouble is that the constitution is crafted in such a way say all minerals are a wall land national abayaje. So that's number 2 ni royalties. I know this. No royalties. First na ye tua Emma ahemfo no. Abayin no say royalties no own tua bi.
Good. And you see what he said? Good.
Konfanochi Teaching Hospital no say. Konfanochi Teaching Hospital no say. Okay. Otumfo Bobisia. Ena oya say KME enkoje. Na royalties na abayin de beba no. Or the lobby collateral. Na Fidelity Bank. Etmedia no at one cano. Loan no I ready. Came into me kwaji sikano. Royalty the so koye. Tis a came a crack kwaji sikana. Sika betria.
Thank you all for watching. If you have not turned on the notification, please do, so that you can have a feel of any latest update that will be uploaded. Thank you.
PENDREAM TV now so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.